When a higher power selects you for a special purpose, it doesn't hand you a guidebook. Instead, you start noticing strange signs and feelings inside you. These aren't just random coincidences. They're trying to tell you something important. You should pay attention to them, think deeply about their meaning, because they might be showing you the way to your true destiny.
No, this is how we're starting off. Okay. I feel like what I picked up right away is that there's an ending coming to someone trying to stop this I want to say master manifestor, this alchemist. This come off like it's picking up off the reading I did, that I just posted. So we gonna see. Something's turning around for you around the wintertime. Yeah. I'm about to get right into it, okay? Because I'm picking up some heavy. So I'm just get right into it real quick. Because I just came and could do a quick 1-2. Check on things around where I'm at and get back to where I was doing. My hands are kind of slippery, so the cards is feeling kind of weird right now. So I just broke it off with an X. No, that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting like somebody made it finally clear to an X. It's almost like the energy that I'm picking up is almost like, you know how like when you break up with somebody and y'all still be kikiing? That's what this was. And whomever decided that it was time to no longer kiki, they want forgiveness from you. You saw when I split the deck. You must have found out that they're still kikiing with this person. I just want to know why it was an issue if they were still kikiing with this person for you. And we don't find out. Possibly because you found that there was some energy interference. Maybe you found out that, remember the high priestess was here and the alchemist, maybe this energy was making problems for you. And you, the high priestess, and you found out, and you told this person, and maybe they didn't believe you at first or some shit like that. And now they finally believe you. Yeah, some stable man here. Here. Yeah, can't make it shit up. Okay. Okay, can't make this shit up. Yeah. Can't make this shit up. You figured it out. And you told them, I think they probably thought it was a shocker. They couldn't believe it. They had to drink some coffee. I'm just playing about the coffee part, but yeah, they couldn't believe it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And now somebody's avoiding somebody as a reaction to this whole situation. All right, well, that was a few things. Let's see what we got here. Revengeful. Okay. I'm picking it up about the ex. make it up. It was a succubus energy. Okay. This person was coming after you with an agenda. Like, for real. This came out in reverse, making amends here. Resolving a misunderstanding. So someone is not willing to resolve a misunderstanding here. Okay. I'm also picking up something about this energy right here is doing something to get back at somebody. This is something from a past, okay? And they came with an agenda, and the agenda was to sleep with your person so they can get in their energy field, okay? But for whatever reason, this is what it's coming off like. For what it's coming off is like this person came back with an agenda to get in your person's energy field, but your person is hip to it now, so they not fucking with them, okay? That's what it's giving. What else is here? Yeah, I told you. They came back. This person either tried to come back in or came back in to cause some chaos in this person's life because they broke it off with them. Okay? It left a scar on this energy. Okay? Yeah, your person don't want to be seen. Like, they don't want to be fucked with right now. Okay? And this succubus energy has an issue with that because remember, they came back for an agenda, okay? They came back with a plan, and they felt like it's gonna work. But your person is like, I need to be by myself. Okay? They're avoiding this person. It come off like this person keep trying to get in their energy. But your person needs some type of healing. Okay? And this particular energy it doesn't make it better for them. Like being around somebody. I'm over here straightening my cards because they fucked up over here. I'm getting ready to find out who this lust vampire is. There is somebody for whoever energy this is, you do have a person that you do adore and like, and they do know how to lift your spirits, but then you got somebody else who is a karmic, because this is giving real, like, karmic energy, for the simple fact that they came with an intent to fuck you over. Only a karmic would do that. A divine feminine is just going to go about their business. Whether they hurt or not, they're going to go about their business and they're going to figure it out with the Most High. They're going to figure out what they need to do to heal, whatever. They're not going to try to come back and do something. We're just going to let it go. That's why I said this is giving karmic energy. So let's just find out. Yeah. Okay, so wow. So they want revenge because of the way that you ended things with them. They don't like how you did it. also picking up another message for this energy right here, whoever this is. I'm picking up a message like your guys are saying like you need a long time because you always, it come off like you always jumping from female to female type of energy. And then like your guys is like you need a long time. Anyway, any damn way. Maybe this is to teach you a lesson because I did have the wake up card in this deck. And so maybe this was to teach you. You saw when I flipped this deck, dangerous karmic ties. You come off like somebody that's always getting yourself in real bad situations. This is picking up off that reading. And I was pulled to come do some more readings because I kept, when I was doing that reading I just posted, I was hearing so many damn messages that I knew I was going to end up back here right away again. Okay, so, sorry about that, guys. A phone call came through. So, yeah, this was a karmic, like I was saying. And it like I said, it just felt like they was trying to get back to their energy, and you want somebody finally got them. Literally, somebody. Where's that coffee car that was out here earlier? Somebody literally finally woke up and smelled the coffee, and the red flags car was out here. This is kind of continuing off the last kind of couple of messages, readings that I posted actually. Okay. What else do you guys have to say about this? Holy Spirit. And the damn karmic card came out again with the pretending. This person was pretending to be your divine partner, but this what they really was. Okay, they was pretending to be your divine partner. They had a hidden agenda. I want to know what the hidden agenda was. Okay. Pretending to be the divine partner for what? It come off like it was to cause you some type of emotional distress. But why? They didn't want you to be happy. But why? And you hadn't learned the lesson. For somebody here, you either this is what it's coming off. It's coming off like you cut them off in the past. I don't know what you was doing in the meantime. But it don't sound like you was, it don't sound like you was healing yourself. It sounded like you was doing stuff besides working on you. And whoever this is, I mean, it's karmic for you. Once you cut them off, whatever you was doing, he wasn't really doing stuff that was healing you. But however, and whatever you was doing, it come off like because you wasn't working on yourself at that time, that you was still kicking in with this energy. So you didn't learn the lesson completely. Or this is somebody who, this is also somebody who you're currently in this energy right now. You're still dealing with a karmic. You're still fraternizing with them. And you ain't learned the lesson yet. And because you haven't learned the lesson, you having money problems. Because the karmic was supposed to be a lesson. And that's it. Again, this is just like the reading I just did. Okay? Okay? And for somebody, you didn't want to let the karmic go. You was sitting there telling yourself, no, this gotta be my person type shit. And it said clear as day here, both these cards fell out at the same damn time. That this person is not your person. But you was telling yourself, no, it is. This is my person. And it wasn't. It's not your person. And the karmic knew it. And was riding that way to the end, boy. To the end, boy. It was causing you all kind of fucking problems. Okay? And because you stick with this person, you have money issues. Okay? You did not want to believe this person was toxic as hell. At all. What else do we have here? You was fighting for this karmic. Hard as hell. Nothing wrong with this. Somebody's getting a sign about, somebody is getting, okay, this is what this is. Somebody is getting a sign and getting, or had gotten synchronicities in regards to their financial situation, because it's causing a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. And so you're looking for a sign and try to figure out which way to go. Okay, this is for somebody who's still dealing with this karmic, because that's what came out when I said you're looking for a sign for which way to go. It's because you're still dealing with this karmic. That's why you're still having these problems. Maybe you thought you made the right decision by going back to this person, or because there's two different energies here. There's three actually. There's somebody who knows exactly that this is a karmic and they done. There's somebody else who in the past didn't know this was a karmic and was still dealing with this person, left the karmic, doing whatever they was doing, and then was still fraternizing with the karmic and was still causing them problems. Then there's somebody else who's still with this karmic and is fighting for this karmic that's actually causing them problems. Remember, three different energies. Okay? I mean, somebody fighting hard as hell for somebody who is fucking them over and don't even understand why they got all this drama around them. One more what? One more what? Somebody wants more time. Literally. Somebody wants more time. They literally want the universe to grant them more time. They're trying to figure some shit out. Okay, let me get this straight. Please don't tell me don't tell me that somebody want more time to fuck with this karmic. Wow. Somebody is really lost here. Somebody here, like I told you, it's three different energies. There's somebody here that figured out that this is a karmic, left, broke it off, but still was fraternizing like he can, but don't fuck with them like that. But at the same time, they only have a sexual chemistry. That's why they probably still fraternize with this person, but they don't realize that this person is the reason for their problems. Then there's another person who is with this karmic and is literally fighting for this karmic and is literally asking the universe for more time with this karmic. It's like they taking notes and comparing. Whatever they trying to figure out, I don't know. It's something in regards to their past life. Maybe they feel like they missed something, but what they don't understand is having sexual relations or fraternizing with this karmic is not going to get them the results that they're looking for. It's just going to bring them more karma, okay? And slow and delay your path, okay? And keep bringing you these problems, okay? All right? Somebody's with this karmic, been with this karmic, ain't never left. Somebody got back with a karmic, and then somebody broke it off with a karmic. Ain't trying to make amends with the karmic, but still fraternizes with the karmic. Remember that again. What kind of spell? This must be sex magic, okay? It's gotta be. And this karmic, while this karmic is messing with somebody's masculine. They're also watching you with fake ass social media pages. Lord, you know why they're watching you? Because you have currently ascended. Also, too, I just picked up a message. This karmic is also watching, for some of y'all, if you're with your masculine, they're watching both of you at the same damn time. Okay? What they're doing is they are trying to cause some type of issue in y'all relationship because it's a divine connection. And for somebody, for some divine masculine, that you guys are saying your time is running out because, like I said, for some of you, you're still with this karmic actively. For some of you, you're still fraternizing with the karmic and not making a decision because you're trying to figure some things out. And some of you are asking for more time with this karmic, and you have an ascension that you're supposed to be. You have a spiritual path and a spiritual responsibility that you're supposed to be working on, and this karmic is just here in the way to delay that. Again, in my last reading, if you want to check it out, this was just a lesson. And the intention of the karmic is to delay your path so that you miss the opportunity with your divine feminine to live and go on your spiritual path, to grow and better and go do better things, and to step into your abundance. And they don't want that for you. And if you, as the divine masculine, who are supposed to be, again, nurturing your spiritual gifts and ascending, then you won't figure it out. So they're going to rush in and try to do whatever they can, the karmic, to stop you. And it is your job to figure that out. What else you guys have to say here? Somebody sold some house. Somebody also here feels locked down or something. Give me more with this home, this sold house. Okay. Somebody wants to reveal something to you. Okay. Somebody is also looking at this divine feminine. Okay, this is another thing. Remember the reading that I just posted, and I said in that reading, there's a person who feels like they can't tell the difference between their divine feminine and a karmic. There's also a masculine that is really like that. They're looking at their divine feminine like they're the karmic, and they're avoiding their divine feminine. They could have bought a house with, we're not gonna do that yet. Let's see. Let's see what they want to confess. They want to confess. It could come off to me like that they, this is what it comes off like. Before I say this, okay, because I don't want to trigger nobody, and it might be popping up to you to say this, okay? And when they pop up to say this, okay, they better make sure that they on God's timing to do this, okay? Somebody is going on doing a lot of praying. What somebody wants is, this is what's going on. This is what I'm picking up. Because someone has dealt with a lot of trauma in their relationships. This karmic, I'll just say it like this. It has nothing to do with the karmic. It has nothing to do with divine feminine. This particular person because they have had a lot of trauma in relationships and just a lot of trauma, period, this journey has been extremely overwhelming for them emotionally, and they don't know how to handle it. But see, the only reason that is because somebody here is lacking accountability. They have not been doing the necessary work all the way through this journey to like keep up. Okay? That's why. Yes, the karmic was divinely put on your soul path, but you created that dynamic for yourself when you were not listening to guidance from the Most High. So that in order to get your attention, they put a karmic woman here that obviously looked good enough or was doing something good enough that you fell for the okie doke. And then that person just mirrored everything that was toxic in you. Okay, that was it. But for the person that's still dealing with this karmic, you're in denial about it. Okay, and for some of y'all, your person don't know if they want the twin flame journey or the karmic journey. Real shit. Somebody here is so confused and so in their thoughts and so out of here that they don't know. It's like they don't know which way they want to go type shit. But let's clarify this. And that was the point. That was why you were supposed to stay in alignment on your path, whether you're masculine or feminine, so that you don't even see. The Most High was trying to get you to avoid all this, so that you don't have that mental anguish. So you have to take the accountability and realize you created this for yourself, so that you can ascend. Somebody actually had moved to, and they had probably moved with this karmic. They probably had a house together or some type of business. Can you, Holy Spirit, can you do more with this? Can you clarify this obsession in this 25 card together, please? Okay, let's see what we got here. Unconditional love, that's what's clarified. So, okay, this is getting good. So, even though there's unconditional love here with this twin flame situation, this divine masculine is still caught up with this karma. Period. And they've been lying to their feminine about something in regards to this relationship. That's why the lesson hasn't been learned here. Now, there's a couple of situations. Remember I said it. There's somebody is fighting literally for this karmic. Check my last reading. I said that this karmic does things sexually to this masculine, and he hooked. Remember? Unfortunately, I apologize. It's triggering. That's my last reading. I said this. This must be right. So there's somebody that's fighting for the karmic, and I don't. Okay. There's somebody rather be with the karmic, fighting for the karmic, and the twin flame journey is too much for them. Then there's somebody who was with a karmic, left a twin flame, moved with the karmic, was doing things with the karmic, still the whole time thought about their twin flame. Karmic knew karmic was watching the divine feminine and the masculine at the same time. Still is, right? So broke it off with the karmic, went and did whatever they was doing. Now they confused and need alone time because they see that their life is in shambles. Then there's another person here who is still dealing with the karmic. Like there's one guy who's in a full-blown relationship with the karmic, fighting for the karmic. And there's another guy here who's still dealing with the karmic, still got her in her energy, still kiki, and still having relations with her. Okay? But, and then at the same time, got unconditional love for you. And whoever this is, they don't even realize what they're doing. They're putting themselves in a real bad situation. They're putting themselves in the Eight of Swords energy, where spiritually, their ancestors are going to walk away from them. They're going to curse their general bloodline, and no protection spiritually at all. And that's what she wants, okay? Because she wants to lay this person's path. Once she gets what she's coming to do, she gonna leave this person for dead. And you gonna be gone, divine feminine, somewhere, okay? Then there's another person. This right here is for the people who, the masculines that are in full-blown relationships with this karmic and still having relations with this karmic. This is for them. There is a small group of masculines who not fucking with her like that, and she keep trying to get him to. He trying to figure some stuff out. Okay. Ooh-wee. It's not that deep. What else is here? It's not that deep for me to destroy my life for a whole person. Somebody looking up information online. Okay, so somebody here is on some sneaky stuff. Okay, we gonna see why they looking at information online. Okay, somebody here is on some devilment type of stuff. That's what this is. They're on some devilment shit. Somebody's sneaky, and this could be somebody you know that's looking up information about you, but they don't want you to know it. That's the crazy part. They don't want you to know that they're looking up information about you. But why? Why don't they want the person to know? Okay, this is somebody you know. So somebody you know is trying to persuade somebody else about you. Okay? And whoever it is that's trying to, it could be a group, it could be whoever, goddamn it. Whoever it is that's trying to like persuade somebody about you, I don't know if it worked or not, but they looking up information on you too, okay? Whoever this is, they got an issue with needing to be in control at all times. That's doing this. And they feel like if they find some shit out on you, it'll put them in a higher, like it put them in some type of higher place in their mind. That's what they think, okay? Somebody, can you give me more of this? Yeah, but Spirit is saying you're protected. So whatever it is that they're trying to do, that shit ain't gonna work, okay? Yeah, someone has broken a promise or about to break a promise. So remember when I said that for some of y'all, this masculine is still dealing with this karmic and fighting for this karmic? And he must have came back in your life and said he was going to do X, Y, Z. Or for some of y'all, your person is what I'm picking up. It's your person, like I said, is undecided if he wants to swim flame journey or not. Okay? And this karmic knows it. And since her objective is to destroy this union that's divinely guided and destroy this masculine, she's watching both of y'all at the same time to see if anything is posted or to see if whatever she's doing is her plan, is it working type shit. So I imagine she's doing black magic because your ancestors are saying smudge. And this is how I feel because it says stripped and cleansed. I feel like for the masculine that is, doing his best to figure out what's going on, this is him. I also feel like even though you are protected, your ancestors there are still things you are learning too, feminine. So they're just telling you that, you know what to do, basically. I told you past life karma. See, this masculine got with a karmic before in the past life, and he was supposed to come back here and do right by you, to reverse the curse on his own ancestors, because he did this to himself. Whatever bloodline or lineage he's in, he did it to himself, and he cursed his own ancestors, because you gotta think. The divine feminines and your ancestors, for you to be protected this whole time through this, that says that the spirit guides, the most high ancestors are working for you. If there's masculines out here experiencing all this stuff, that means that your ancestors have abandoned you. Your spirit guides have abandoned you. Then you should be your logic, your common sense should kick in and go, where y'all at? Why is this happening to me? And somewhere in your mind, you would think you would reflect back and wonder like, well, when did this first started happening? But see, in this spiritual journey, things go up in flames. Tower moments happen because you were living a false life in the first damn place. So when you go on your spiritual path, everything that was false has to be torn down. But if you're somebody to get on this path and you're not ready for that, and you worry about all your material possessions and all that, then you're not going to be able to tell what's really happening in your life, which is what I talked about in the last reading, salt and sugar. It's a masculine here that don't know the difference between the karmic and the divine feminine. It's a couple of them, few of them. Some that don't know the difference, some still with the karmic, some fighting for the karmic, some don't know if they want the twin flame journey or not. And see, there's a feminine here that's not somebody that's, like they don't try to live a life that everything is squeaky clean and it's just glamorous over here. They basically go with the flow on their journey. And I don't think there's a masculine here that understands that, okay? There's a masculine here that's very restricted right now. And I feel like they're very restricted because they're judging their own twin flame. I feel like even though they have unconditional love for them, again, they just have these unnecessary thoughts about them. And I don't think that they talk to them about it, honestly. Can you clarify restrictions card, please? Because I'm going to get all the way to the bottom of this. Marriage, yeah. Somebody here, if they're not careful, they're gonna mess up they're gonna mess up their path. Because they're supposed to be going into union with their twin, but they're allowing something to get in the way that's restricting them. And it's this karmic. There's something that's this karmic, and it's all over the reading. What else do we have here? Yeah, this karmic is trying to convince this karmic is trying to convince this masculine that you're a narcissist. This shit is crazy as hell. What else do we have here? Burnout. I told you this masculine is tired. But it's because Let me just clear it. Let me clarify this. Can you clarify this burnout, please? Because this reading now is just annoying at this point. Okay, yeah, the X Factor card came out. Now remember in the beginning of the reading it was in reverse, right? Now it's back out, upright, X Factor. The X Factor, someone's still caught up with an X needing to X people out that are toxic. So remember I said that unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. For some people, the karmic is some of their family and friends that they still dealing with. And what I'm picking up is for some of you feminines, you've cleared the slate. You've done what you were supposed to do in preparing for union. But there's, again, some masculines that's fighting for this karmic because they don't know the difference. There's some who left the karmic alone, trying to work on themselves, but then they still entertaining her ass. You know, kiki here, kiki there, and shit like that. Then there's people here, there's masculines here who have family members they need to let go, addictions, habits, ways of being, that's karmic. And then there is a masculine that's still having sexual relations with a karmic. Okay? These came out in reverse. Playing with fire, self-judgment. Okay? Yeah, like I said, this self-judgment and loves to play with fire is in reverse. So like I said, there is a group of masculines here that's trying to figure some shit out. They're just confused. And they do have unconditional love for their twin. Okay. They're just not head spinning over head for the journey, like I said, because it's overwhelming for them. What else do we have here? Did y'all see that flaw over there? Did you see? Right here? I'm touching it. Right here. Twin flame card came out again. Heavy on this damn twin flame shit. Okay? Okay. Now watch this. Watch this. Twin flame card flew out over there. Right? It says they're coming. They're coming. Love interest, angry person, new love. You see it's in reverse? Energy interference is the karmic. Like I told you, for some of them it's the karmic, for some of them it's karmic ways, karmic family, friends, job, person struggling to find self. I can't make it up. Personality disorder, struggling to find self. This is about this person. So remember in the beginning of this journey, there were some masculines who literally left to be with the karmic. And there's some that's still with her right now. Okay? And they're not doing so good in life. No matter how much they try to make it look, they're not doing good. Okay? Some masculines deserted their twin flame journey to go be with the karmic. And they have not grown since, spiritually. They're still the same person. Okay? That's why over here in the beginning, the person was needing a long time. Okay? But some of them not taking that a long time. They instead of being by themselves and trying to hear what the Most High is saying, they're letting this karmic come in and distract them. Okay? And some of them are taking a long time because they got so much chaos going on and they're trying to figure it out. And honestly, I know it don't sound good, but they try to figure out if you was the karmic. Some of them don't know the difference. Some of them do know the difference and they just want to be by themselves. Okay, what else do we got here? But this is not affecting you, whoever the divine feminine is. because you know exactly what's up. And the ancestors that's telling this masculine, we don't have a lot of time. Somebody, there's a group of masculines here. When you figure exactly what's going on, when you figure this out, you made it. But for a lot of you who still with this karmic and fighting for this karmic and having sex with this karmic, you fucking up. And you fucking up big time. Real talk. Because some of the masculines have issues with their lustful ways. And that's one of the things that they were supposed to learn about themselves. You brought this in, you brought these lustful ways from a past life. And this was caused you, this is the very thing that caused you just to be here right now in this issue, with this problem. And when the eclipse came on the 14th, October 14th, some of you spiritually, energetically were supposed to already be evolved in a way where you knew what was up. But a lot of you didn't. Somebody preparing for something? Okay, what are they preparing for? I need to go get my coffee and get the fuck on. Somebody's setting intentions for something. And so whoever is setting the intentions, somebody already knows that you're doing this. Remember, the beginning of the reading was the High Priestess and the Alchemist? So whoever's setting the intentions, if they're negative, you just set them on yourself because they already on you. Anyway, at the time you set the intentions, it was already headed back to your ass, is what I'm saying. And the person that you set the intentions against, if it was negative, they already know. Okay? They already know. Somebody is trying to make this person that you set these intentions on or against, you trying to make them look crazy, but the bipolar disorder shit is in reverse. Why is someone getting a second chance? Someone's getting a second chance. This diva is giving somebody a second chance. And that to me, that's the Empress. So let's see. And that all was in line with the person setting intentions and waiting for what's to come. This Empress is just looking at you in the ether like, la 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 la. Like, I can see, I literally got this is gonna be fun. I literally got a picture in my head of somebody popping their gum and filing their nails at the desk. Popping their gum, I don't know how to make that noise, and filing their nails. This is Empress. Just looking like, la 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 la, pop. I also got somebody like, let's just use a bubble for example. You know how your kids blow bubbles? So I just got a picture of a girl in the ethers, like the spiritual realm, and they just see, let's just say the bubble was the person that set the intention, right? The negative intention is karmic. The Empress was like, la la la, pop. So each time your little bubble come past, your little intention is like, pop. Oh God, here goes another one. Pop. Oh, pop. Like every time you do it, it's like pop. Pop. What is they preparing for what's to come? Oh, shit. It's in reverse. What is this? Someone wants to, okay. Gaslighting detected. See? I can't make it up. Someone wants people to believe that you're stuck in your ways here. Remember I told you they want people to think you're bipolar here? But remember, the gaslighting card came out. This shit is a damn shame. Oh my God. For a lot of you, you don't take no shit from nobody. And since you're very intuitive, you can read people. So you just check things at the door. because you understand on your spiritual path that things that are not for you or things that's trying to get in the way in your path are karmic. So you nip them in the bud, because you're not here to play any games. You're here to do what you came to do for your generational line, your kids, and those kids' kids, and the kids' kids after those. And so because you're having no nonsense type of attitude, people don't know how to take you. So a lot of you, because you nip that karmic shit in the bud, people that are not on the same frequency are having shit to say about things that they don't understand. And so they trying to look on the outside looking in, but they can't comprehend what's happening. So they're trying to paint a picture to people that you don't know how to be in a happy relationship, when that's not what the fuck it is. Since you understand your journey and you understand what you were here to do, if people don't align with you, you just have no problem being by yourself. There's no hard feelings, there's no nothing. You just like, no, I don't have time for it, I got stuff to do. I'm not letting no karmic shit get in my way. That's just what it is, period. Okay? That's just what it is. Leveling up. It's like that Nine of Pentacles energy. You don't got time for the bullshit. Okay? And what I also pick up too is this karmic thinks that if she rush in and get her hooks back into this masculine, because you know that y'all supposed to be preparing for union to go and travel into your abundance, she feels like that'll break you. And you'll be all like this and shit. You'll be like this and shit, and you won't be in alignment. So that'll distract you from what you got to do. But she don't understand that ain't gonna happen. She don't understand. She don't understand. She don't understand that ain't gonna happen. She don't get it because she don't have the spiritual insight. She's karmic. So she gotta be, you know how like somebody, if you in VIP in the skybox and they in general admission, the karmic is in general admission. You are in VIP, very important people. So she from the outside trying to throw stones and can't get the fuck in. I can't make it up. Let me just end this shit now, bro. Y'all ain't shit. Hold on, there was just too many cards, man, because I'm laughing too hard, dog. Dog. You know when your ancestors just be, your spirit guides be fucking hilarious. I'm about to end this because they ain't gonna have me here all night cracking the hell up. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for them today. Y'all is crazy as hell. And then my readings always be an hour fucking long. Okay? Somebody thought this karmic, like I said, she wrong. She thinks she gonna come out with the Ace of Pentacles, the world, like you. She don't understand, girl. You coming out with the Page. You ain't even coming out with that. It's just trying to venture on some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you. That's crazy. And look at your face. But wait, this the ancestors is funny. Trying to venture on some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you because of that. Cause you blocked. Cause you are blocked. from this high priestess, her wisdom. Look how bored she look at your ass. Crazy, dog. Swear to God. What else we got here? The high priestess came out with this relationship. I can't make it up. Because this high priestess got stamina. What's that song? She like, some. I got stamina. I'm free to be the greatest here tonight. I got stamina. Literally. Somebody don't want this King of Wands, this natural born leader, to be a leader. That's this divine masculine. Because so they trying to stop you. But somebody got a message for you. Your ancestors got a message for you to take this leap of faith with this Fool card here. It says exploration here. Someone's ancestors is telling this masculine to take this leap of faith and to explore the opportunities given to you on your path with your spiritual journey here, because you're going to have victory here. But there's somebody here that's greedy. Okay, there's somebody here that's greedy. I feel like it's this karmic. Can you clarify the greed, please? It's the King of Pentacles that's greedy. It's the King of Pentacles here that needs to, okay, this is what I'm getting. There's the King of Pentacles here that needs to decide, are you loyal or are you not? You can't be both sides. You gotta pick a side. You either gonna be a leader and you gonna stand in your power, or no, that's not what's going on. Okay, no, that's not what's happening. Okay, it just came to me. There's a King of Wands here that's on this divine path, okay, with his feminine, okay? And he's supposed to be exploring. His ancestors like, you need to explore and take this leap of faith with your feminine because you're going to have success, right? Right? But there's a King of Pentacles here that's using this King of Wands. It's either that's using this King of Wands or this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles was in cahoots with some shit. We're going to find out in a second. Okay? But I don't know why I'm strongly getting this King of Pentacles is using this King of Wands, because the King of Wands came out with the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, somebody who has been through battle after battle after battle after battle, and they still keep coming back because they have the spiritual stamina, the spiritual strength to. Even though they got the spiritual stamina and the spiritual strength to do it, still they've been through some battles, okay? Because they're a leader, they were picked for this. But this King of Pentacles wants to use their energy for something because they want money out of them. This King of Wands here, that's this natural born leader, is money to this King of Pentacles. There's something they're getting out of this. And since this whole reading we've been talking about this karmic. So now this King of Pentacles just popped out. Maybe this King of Pentacles sent this karmic this King of Wands way to drain him for money. Maybe they're in some type of partnership. Because I was trying to understand, like, why is she so on this divine masculine's head? I mean, I understand it's to block the journey and fuck his path up. But at the same time, what else is it? And now I get it. It's that and the money. I feel like it's more the money than the fuck his path up. So that's why he having money problems. Because they're draining him energetically for money. Wow. And it's through sex. Sex magic. So this King of Pentacles is probably screwing this karmic too. I wouldn't be surprised. If you training her on how to get money out this dude, then why wouldn't you? Why not? All right. What else do we have to say about this King of Pentacles? Somebody's telling this masculine to your ancestors. Somebody's telling this this is for, when I say your ancestors and I say masculine, this is for the masculines that have an idea that something ain't right and they trying to figure it out. Okay? This is for the ones that stand by themselves right now and stand to themselves and blocking everybody out and trying to figure some shit out. This ain't for the ones that's, I'm not gonna say this ain't for the ones that's sleeping with the karmic and in a full-blown relationship with the karmic. Okay? I'm not gonna say this is not for you, but I will say it's gonna be harder for you to understand what's going on and getting the message because you're allowing yourself to be used as karmic bait. You're like a casualty of war because you're not figuring it out. Okay? Somebody's ancestors are telling you to be brave because you are the one. You were chosen for something. You just need to be, yourself. And yourself is who you came here to be. Some of you don't even know who you are because you're letting this karmic block your vision and you need to figure it out. Some of you allow, I just picked up another message. Some of you allowed this karmic to block your union the first time. You left your union, I said this earlier in the reading, I believe. You left your feminine, you left your path, and you deserted, you walked off it and deserted it and left it. And it left you messed up. And because of that, you didn't learn a lesson. So because you did that, you gotta take accountability for that. So what is happening, and I said this in my last reading, you're not only experiencing the karma that you created for yourself for doing that, because you made a oath, a pact with the Most High before you got here because you're a starseed. So before you came to Earth, you made that pact. So when you walked out on this path, and I'm sorry to say this, but some of you have had a hard time, masculines, believing that you were picked for this. You didn't think like, well, why me? You didn't think that you're worth it. So that was something I had to say. So when you walked off, you got to experience the karma for that, and then spiritual attack. There's spiritual warfare going on here. So you're experiencing both at the same time. Your feminine is not experiencing karma. They're just experiencing spiritual warfare. That's why it don't look like they going through as much as you, because they didn't betray you. You betrayed them. That's why I said accountability. That's where your ascension comes in. And so you being authentic and standing in your power is you walking on your path unhindered without what the fuck anybody got to say, and do you. Okay, because this Queen of Wands, this feminine, is standing in her power. She know who the fuck she is, and she ain't worried about it. Because she know the world is hers. Now, as for you masculines, if you don't get it together, okay, it's not going to be a good look for you. You'll be heartbroken out here, trying to figure out how your feminine walking around here with this Ace of Pentacles, all this leveling up going on. All of a sudden, when you walked away, you're just going to be sitting and reminiscing, trying to figure it out. okay? Trying to figure it out, but the whole time she was the magician. Because she stepped in her power, you had to step into yours. But she was out here being a player. This Knight of Cups energy, instead of reciprocating. And for some of you, you know exactly what to do. But you too worried about who looking at you. So you gonna, for some of you, betray yourself and others because you got this idea of what it should look like to other people. So you're just taking your time. But your ancestors is like, excuse me, why you taking your time? Like you got all day. Okay? That's for some of you. That's what you thought in the past too. I mean, you saw. But this time, it's gonna be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a wrap. Some of you got an idea about the situation. But right now, I just feel like for a lot of divine feminines, you're in like a lot of deep introspection right now, and I don't blame you. So that's it for this reading. I got to go and get my coffee, and I got stuff to do.
You hang around people who act like you aren't who you are, then you'll forget